What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another Street Fighter Duel video. Pot light fixed, by the way, and it is sunny outside and it is summertime weather. And speaking of summertime, that's what we're doing today. We're going to be talking about summertime Yang and how I'm going to prep him for the showcase. So real quick, I want to show you guys where I'm at in terms of that. I went ahead and did two more choice summons on my own, just because I want to get him to SSS plus 1. I am going to try to push him to SSS plus 5 eventually, because I think with his as a support unit and as a semi damage dealer, he would actually benefit quite a bit from that. And the reason why I want to push that is because he does scale off defense, and higher defense, obviously, even at 10-15%, might actually benefit him quite more. I've been finding him very useful in fights. Okay, so I've been actually putting him in my PvE teams and my PvP teams, and he's been excelling. So super psyched to get him maxed out. Now here's where we're at. Okay, let me just show you real quick. He's not totally ready yet. I've got him to FS 28. I need to get some more of these to get this done, and I think I need another 40 and 50, so a 90 minus 7. So you know what I mean, like we're about 83 maybe-ish. Like, so I should be able to get that in the next few days, hopefully, just from events and stuff that come out, because we always have a ton of those. And then I'll probably buy some of them with my gems in the general shop, because sometimes they do pop here, right? If I go here, like they'll have them in this section here somewhere once in a while. So I'll probably pick them up there. You can't get them here, unfortunately. You can get them here. And I did purchase one right there, but then you need 165k of these, so that's a lot. City Shop, I believe, doesn't have any. Oh, they do have them right here, and I'm a little bit off there, so I could probably purchase 25 there as well. We'll be close. Okay, so I do want to get into FS30, and the reason why FS30 is so important for him, for Mr. Steal Your Girl, because guys, let's be real. Like, look at him. Look, like, would you bring your girl to the same beach that this boy's at? You know straight up he's an F-boy. You know he messes around with girls' feelings and emotions and leaves them hanging, and he will 100% try to take your wife from you. Like, absolutely never bringing my wife anywhere near this guy, a guy that looks like him especially. Look at this guy. Look, I got no hair. This guy's got like a full head, and he's playing with it. That's crazy. Anyways, I do want to get the FS30 because if you look here, all of the team gain a 50% shield boost upon character's entrance. Eventually gradually dropping off to 0 over 25 seconds. I actually want to test them with, for example, DJ, Abel. I don't think Abel's going to really work that well, but because his shield is immunity, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. I'm going to try Shelter with him as well, too, so having a unit with Shelter to see how much more it absorbs, etc., right? So I actually do want to test this out, but here's where I'm at. I got to get his gear up as well. I put all of Dalsim's gear on here, but I ran out of level up stuff, which is unfortunate because I can get one more, I guess. There we go. But yeah, I do want to get this up because I think it'll make a massive difference in his performance, right? Now, Garage is where we're kind of stuck. This is where I need to start actually summoning. So I put him on my wish list right there. So I'm praying that I can get a few copies. Now, I've got one SSS box available to use. I'm saving that for now just to see, but I'll show you actually, let's go back and look at his Garage real quick, his skills. While the shield granted by if the target is attacked, it reduces the attacker's attack by 12% for 4 seconds. Same scenario here, except this time what happens is if the attacker is attacked, it deals 30% of the damage back as true damage to the attacker. So the shield is actually pretty useful because it does like a reflect, almost like a reflect back as long as you have the shield up. And his C1 is going to be where his support damage is. His C2 is his armor break and his DPS. So you've got a good mixed bag for him. So I want to test this out either way, and I want to get the cards to see how they work. But let's do some summons. May as well, right? I mean, I've got the tokens, so let's just see what we get out of this. Might get nothing at all for him. Or we might get, there we go, that's a good start. Okay, one card, let's see what we get. I mean, I'll take it. Not gonna lie, it's a bonus for Bison. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, so far so nothing. Besides that one. Oh. So looks like it's gonna be a bad summoning session, not gonna lie. Okay. Also, just so you guys are aware, before I continue here, I'm going to go back. Oh, there's another SS box. Great. So a lot of people have been asking, like, what now with the dupe system Payne, what do we do? So my suggestion is this, is for your main 8 damage, or your main 8 units that you're going to use to do the most amount of damage and the most amount of tanking, put them in here and get your dupes. The dupes are going to be massive. If you can go up to an extra 20% more damage in all fights, an extra 20% damage reduction in all fights, these units are going to push you way more than just getting 6 cards for everybody, right? Unless you're a collector, this is the smartest thing in my opinion to do. So that's my suggestion for you there. That's why you saw an extra Bison just pop up there, right? So definitely, guys, my suggestion is do that. Get your main 8 6 of 6, and then keep your main 8, 6 of 6 on there. Unless you're at the content where you need 12 and 16 teams, then obviously focus on that. But your main 8 should be the dupe system that you wanna push for. Okay, there's another bison. Oh man, my bison's got like 3 dupes now, I think. Okay, good. Okay, what do we got? Get a Yang at least. Okay, so Fashion Blanca, that's good. And so nothing for Yang at all. So that's going to be that's I think where I'm going to struggle the most, is getting these cars for him, right? Because I mean, I could use 2 boxes now. I almost don't want to do that just because, I mean, they're not make or break, but they're crazy for stats, right? So that's one of the reasons why I kind of do want to have it there. So what is this for? This I think does PvP, if I recall. Yeah, it's bonus in PvP. I mean, we have to do it anyway, so may as well do it. Man, this is eating up money like crazy. Like this dupe car system is killing money. Okay, there's a level up there for PvP. And then this one here, I believe, is damage reduction in all battles. Yeah. So pretty important, I swear. These like, so not 20%, sorry. Is it 20%? I think it's 10%? 12%? Something like that. Let me just double check. Let's see the final damage here. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 10%, not 20. 10%. Still a lot. 10% is still quite a bit. So nothing to scoff at, clearly. What do we get here? Fashion Blanca, I think, was the other one. Yeah, Fashion Blanca. Let's see, what do we get here? Yeah, we got the damage one, which is great. That's the one you want for him, especially for bosses, right? So I actually want to get Trending Cammy maxed out for this completely, for the damage purpose at least, and the damage reduction would be great for her because she does so much damage as it is. All right, there we go. So pretty good. I think we're done. So you can see here, yeah, Summer Yang's got some ways to go. Now, I still will do the showcase without the cars. You'll have to put in a little bit. We'll give him some theory crafting for car in terms of numbers, but I think so far he's ready. Now, I said, like, I have been using him a lot for my PvE teams, right? If I just go to here, for example, like he's on this team right now, and he performs really, really well. Like, I can just show you guys a quick example of the performance that he's doing. So give me a sec here. Let's put in for Duel. And this is the combo I've been using right now. Just again, he can't up the shield yet because he's not FS30, but once he gets there, Abel's shield will be even more effective, right? But just so you guys can see, he does the healing and he'll do the shield for you, right? I'll go ×1 here for this, so you guys can kind of see what's happening here. So here, we'll just start with it. Okay. You guys see everybody here has a shield, right? Now, if I had the FS30, that shield would have been way stronger as well because Abel's shield would have been buffed, right? There's another shield right there. And people were asking, does he get hit when he comes through with a shield? He does. So that was a question people were asking on Discord. He also heals as well. Keep that in mind, right? So very important to note. These guys here, by the way, are super overpowered compared to me. So I'm not surprised. Don't be surprised of the death part of it. I just want to show you guys how he deals with shields. Now, if you go to Flame Tower, here we go. I'm at 274 right now, right? So let's just set up this team here. And here, we'll do the Dalsum strat. Yeah, we'll detonate there. Now, again, if he has his FS30, DJ's shield will be way, way stronger. DJ's not geared whatsoever, guys, just so you guys are aware of that. But again, we'll do ×1. You guys can kind of see how it looks, all right? I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to auto it so you guys can get a look and feel. But here, take a look here, okay? There's a shield, and there's a heal, okay? And you can see here, everyone's got the shield on. Okay, and it'll help them. Now, it does pair really well with Viper's shield as well. Combat God just ate us up. He always does, though. Does really pair really well with Viper's shield because it actually does, once again, when you get it, will give her shield, her armor energy shield even more power. So, very, very strong. He's been extremely, extremely impressive. Now these here, look at the power difference. It's hard to really gauge him, right? So I've been using him in content that like PvE and stuff. So PvE when I was going from 3924 to 4016 is where I'm at right now. He was carrying that team in terms of buffs. In terms of Shadow Lucidity, he's amazing there, way better than Elena. In regards to PvP, I've done a lot of battle royales with him. Again, doing very, very good job keeping everybody alive. So I think in Final Showdown, he'll be a really, really good force to be reckoned with. So I'm definitely going to add him to my Final Showdown team. I shouldn't do that now. Actually, I forgot to. I never really upgrade this, but let's go in here and do that now. So I'll toss him into one of these teams here. Okay, so probably, let's see, Helena, Fashion Sakura. I probably remove Fashion Sakura here, put her on top, and put Yang in here. This team will do really well with him. Okay, so we'll probably do this. Yeah, that's perfect. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back here. Let's swap this defense up a bit and put this in here. So definitely, guys, if you have him and you're building him, he's going to do really good numbers for you for healing and shielding. Where in terms of DPS, where I want to start using him a lot more for DPS is going to be in boss fights, because I want to see his armor break take off and use Cammy with him in tandem, because she plays off of armor break in terms of her multiplier. So curious to see how that works. So I'm going to definitely try those two together as well, and hopefully we get a pretty good result from that. I don't know why this team's set up this way. That was weird. Yeah, let's go there. This will be that's perfect. Okay, good. And this is swapped around. This should be here. There we go. Okay, perfect. All set up. All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Getting ready for the showcase. I will hopefully be done by this coming week. At least get FS30 for the most part, and maybe max out some of his gear. And then I can show you guys some PvP and some PvE content for him, and then we can see how he does compared to some other supports. All right, guys. This is Payne. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.